16, and then you have 0. The last one is 0. Okay. So this is the first line. Do you understand how we have got that? Right? The formulas are here. N is 5 in our equation. When n is equal to 5, our first will be A5, A3, right? 5 minus 2, 3, and A1 and 0. And then you go back to your equation, find out these coefficients. So you have, basically you have S5, and S5 you are writing, basically very simple thing, you are writing 1, 3, 16, 0. So you have 1, 3, 16, 0. Now you go for S4, which is basically here n minus 1. N minus 1 is 4. So this is your N4 that I wrote here. So what is A n minus 1? Go back to your, yes.
Where are you getting 16 from?
Oh, so 16 is, this is A1. A1 is here. So his coefficient is A5.
Okay.
His coefficient is A4. His coefficient is A3.
No.
Coefficient A2. Coefficient A1. And this is A0.
Got it. Okay, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So be careful that you understand this procedure. So first of all, write the equation, mark your value of n. Once you mark the value of n, then you start looking at the table. N is equal to 5, a n minus 1, and then you have a n is plus 1, which is a5. Then you have a3, which is 3. Then you have a1, which is 16. So this is, you have got 1, 3 plus, and this is plus 1. Now you go to S4 because n was 5, n minus 1 is 4. Then you will get here A4, right, A1, and then probably this is less than that, so it will finish. Then it becomes negative, it doesn't exist, so you put 0. So what are the two values you will get? So S4 will be equal to your n minus 1, which is n minus 1, which is 3, which is 1, right? 1, 3, 5. So you have 4, which one?
N equals 5.
And oh, 5, yeah. 2.
No, it should be 4.
4, 4, 2.
Wait, but n equals 4, so it'd be 3, isn't it?
N minus 1 is 4, n minus 3 is
2. What is this then?
0.
0. 0. So you go there. So what is A4? A4 is how much?
Okay, so it keeps
A4 is what? Plus 1. Plus 1. And what is next one? Plus? So 9. What's the next one? A0, which is? Plus 10. And then you have 0. Then you go for, next one is, n minus 2 is S3. Now S3 will be, now they have further, which is, keep going like this. So you will have, you have to find out B1 and B2. So you have to calculate B1 and B2 and B3, whatever they are. So you have to calculate B1 and B2. And for B1 and B2, the formulas are given here. So your criteria will be, so S5 is given. So find out B1 and B2. Find out B1 and B2. So this is on page 222. Please, they are coefficients, fractions, and find C1 and C2 as well. So page 222 of your book, find B1 and B2.
It's not on here.
No, you will read it, they are also here. But it is,
That one there.
yeah,
B1.
yeah. This is B1, this is B2, C1, yeah. C1, C2, yeah. But you can take these two formulas from the book. Go back to your book as well. Page 222. There is B1 and B2 values are given. 222, please. Go to page 22. You can go to the book as well. You have book? So, take a picture of somebody. Take a picture of B1, B2.
I plotted that one, and he just kind of started playing around. That makes sense, because we just did that.
B1, B2, C1, C1.
C1, C2,
Yeah.
sorry, B1,
Because there is a reason, because there are no values. There are no values. No, B1 and B2 are given. No, B3 will be. So you have to calculate B1 and B2. What is B1? What is B1?
Negative 6.
You are getting negative 6. Let me see. Yeah, negative 6. B1 is negative 6. So you use these formulas, right? These two. So you are where? S3, right? Here. One up, one row up. Yes. Divided by. So either you go page 337 of the notes I have given and see the formula for the third row, or you go to section and find out B1 and B2 directly. But if you go to this, you will see that the third line is the one which you have to follow. Because it is A5, A4 minus A6, A3. So they are basically this one, determinant basically, this, right? A3, A4. So this is equal to A5,